This is a Ginkgo seed pod. You squeeze it out. There's a Ginkgo seed and a Ginkgo pod, and you cannot touch that because it's bare hand. You're gonna get a contact dermatitis. It's like a poison ivy like, so you have a rash all over, and I used to suffer from it when I was a child. I didn't know I could not do that. So you cannot touch it with a bare hand. So you make sure you have a glove on, and after you touch it in exposed area, take your glove off. Make sure you wash with a soap completely. So this is what we do in a beautiful autumn day.
많이 안 열렸어.
Come out with your mom.
많이는 안 열렸어.
So this is a ginkgo I packed. It's only just a sample. Then you have to wash it thoroughly. And I'll let it dry. Tomorrow, we'll start preparing it. So the ginkgo seed I washed and I let it dry. And this is what ginkgo seed look like. So we are going to crack them and then remove the meat from it. I'll show you how. I love autumn because in autumn it's a bountiness. It's a season of grapes, season of ginkgo, season of chestnuts. So this is how you crack the ginkgo meat. It's very time consuming. Sometimes when you go to a Chinese market, some elderly ladies will sit down and sell that's already cracked. And it's very time consuming. Takes a lot of effort. And I don't always have a patience for it, but and you do, it's definitely worthwhile thing to do, because then the byproduct, the end product is quite beautiful. So just crack lightly. You open the shell. You have to be careful not to break the meat, because if you leave it whole, it's much easier to cook and it becomes more beautiful. So I am going to continue to crack this and I'll show you. So you have to be careful when you crack. The shell is like this. So you make sure you don't crack it. And every morsel is really delicious. It's the worst effort. Like that. Toothpick. I'll put 5 at a time. Because see how there's a tiny bit of a film there? But this will come off. It'll be beautiful green color. You'll see. To roast the ginkgo, I put a little bit of butter because I like butter. You can put a little bit of olive oil if you like, but I like the glistening taste of the butter. And then you line this up like this. Color, it'll be so beautiful. When I was a child, it was given to me for the first time, and it was like such a beautiful emerald color. I like food that's pretty. It's beautiful colors. It's like a jewels, you know. Why shouldn't we eat beautiful food? The food has a vibrant colors and gives you joy and happiness. There's a very thin film that's surrounding the meat. When we roast it, when it's cooked, either come off naturally or you can manually rub against the paper towels. Then it'll be removed. So the color is already changing from dark color to the emerald green. And that's when you know it's cooked. You should not eat this raw. You have to turn very bright green. And you don't want to overcook it because then it'll be crunchy and wouldn't taste so good. Okay, I just get so excited with the fall. I love fall because of such a beauty. So I'll sprinkle a little salt. See how the color changes? Look at that. Beautiful emerald. And then the meat tastes nutty. It is astonishing how delicious it is. So when I see a ginkgo biloba selling in a bottle, You know how I feel about it. No nourishing food should be sold in a bottle as a medicine because they put a lot of binders, fillers in it, and then also preservatives. So it sort of defeats the purpose of you eating the supplement, taking supplement, because whatever supplement itself might not even contain active ingredients. It contains more of a filler, preservative, and a binder to make the tablets. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't it beautiful? It just makes me so happy, you know? So you should only eat beautiful food that makes you happy. And you can have this, a nature bounty. Why would you take a tablets? This is Ginkgo biloba. If you take a 5 or 10 a day, that'll be sufficient amount. You shouldn't eat like 50 in one setting, and you know, that'd be also too much. So they keep ginkgo seed without cracking in a dry state, and sometimes you can put in the refrigerator, but you can just crack 5 or 10 times each time you eat. You just eat it like that, and you can sometimes use it as accomplishment for sake, your afternoon tea. That'd be super. Oops, I need to get some chopstick. Ta-da! I don't even have to rub off the membrane. It comes off by itself when it's cooked properly. I can't wait to try. It's very delicious. You know, I look forward to seasonal goods. It allows me to look forward to something. I love fall. So, we'll taste this. Isn't that beautiful? I have to show you, and I have to tell you how delicious this ginkgo is. Look at the beautiful. I have to admire the beauty before I ingest it, because I just think that's such a beautiful, like jewel, you know. It's nutty. It's so good. I feel like I'm eating autumn, you know. How lucky are we get to enjoy this beautiful food, and that is good for us. It'll help me prevent Alzheimer's, loss of memories. Ginkgo is famous for that. Sometimes people collect the ginkgo leaves and they can brew them, but crushing ginkgo leaves and taking it as a capsule form is not going to work. You need to extract this. So whatever you take over the counter ginkgo biloba, there's not much you can do. This is a much better option. Enjoy. I could share with you. Oh, so good, so happy.